day I'm strong, the next I'm weak. When I lose control, I love the way you know what I need. Somehow you see it all so clearly. And on the worst of days, you're my saving grace, baby. Yeah, you make me stay when things get heavy. There you go, pulling me right back in. You let me know I can breathe again. At times I'm shaken, wrong roads I've taken. When I'm lost, when I'm scared, when I'm crazy, you're my steady. This world can be so rough, so mean, but when I look at you, the bad can't make it through to you and me. 'Cause that's our love. Say when things get heavy, there you go, pulling me right back in. You let me know I can breathe again. At times I'm shaken, wrong roads I've taken. When I'm lost, when I'm scared, when I'm crazy, you're my steady when things get heavy. There you go, pulling me right back in. You let me know I can breathe again. At times I'm shaken, wrong roads I've taken. When I'm lost, when I'm scared, when I'm crazy, you're my steady.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
It's a sun up to sundown, working hard kind of town, full of teachers, couple preachers, more tractors and trucks than you can count. It's a simple life, but it's more than enough when you add it all up. We got ground to put some green on, a good book to lean on when times start getting tough and nothing's left but love. We just work till the work's through, as hard as we have to. Hands on the Bible. Blue collars and every field in between, having sons and daughters, growing that American dream. And everyone is proud of what they do. They got a place that's built on truth. We got ground to put some green on, a good book to lean on when times start getting tough. Nothing's left but love. We just work till the work's through, as hard as we have to get to that next day. Whoa, doing all it takes. Yeah, living that life where all you need for survival is bread on the table and hands on the Bible. We got ground to put some green on, the good book to lean on when times start getting tough. And nothing's left but love. Yeah, living that life where all you need for survival. Oh, living that life where all you need for survival is bread on the table. Hands on the Bible. Hands on the Bible.
Her name is Chelsea James. She is from Springfield, Missouri. That's the first ever recorded song she did, and we've been playing it ever since. That is called Hands on the Bible, and before that, another great song called Steady from Chelsea James. She will be performing with Matt Stell not too long from now at the Southbound Bar and Grill in Springfield, Missouri. Welcome to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. I am broadcasting live from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world, and we've got a great live show going on right now. We call it Triple Play Thursday, where you hear 3 songs in a row from every artist all show long. And tonight I've got a couple of great radio interviews. My good friend Mackenzie Phipps going to be with us tonight for our 3rd radio interview, and Miss Kelly Lang, the wife of T.G. Shepherd, is going to join us in the bottom half of hour number 2. We're going to get to hear the stories behind their songs, and 3 songs in a row from every artist all show long. I want to give a big thank you and shout out to all of the radio stations that replay this program. Great radio stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, devilscountryradio.com, radiotheking.be, also Belgium, Bourbon Trail Radio, Top Shelf Radio Texas, LakeParadiseRecords.net, a great Sony Orchard record label. We are on TV at CanyonStar.tv. I'm over on TV on YouTube on KICR Indie Country Radio, and I'm also on Facebook Live on my Facebook account. You can stream the Tim Kelly Show on great podcast formats like iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, wherever you stream music. Just search the Tim Kelly Show, and you too will find what I call New Country's Best. The 3rd song in the triple play for Chelsea James is called Spinnin'. Let's spin it right now on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, on a Triple Play Thursday.
Looking up, watching my mom and dad dancing in the kitchen. Teenage county fair, Ferris wheel, big deal kissing. Saturday, first date, couple skate, can't stop grinning. Home team curveball burning, front porch ice cream churning. The moon goes around the earth goes around the sun. Looking out at the universe, it's the
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Hey there, Dr. Jekyll. Hey, buddy, how are you? It's sure been a long damn time since we chilled like we used to. You got it all together since you left that mess behind. But now and then I'll linger in the corners of your mind. There's not much more than I can say, and if you let me out, there'll be hell to pay. And I'll be damned if you make it out alive. There ain't no use in trying to run from high. You can try your luck, but it's a game you're bound to lose. Two devils on your shoulder trying to tell you what to do. But I'll be right here when your give a damn is gone. We both agree you've kept the beast at bay for way too long. There's not much more that I can say, and if you let me out, there'll be hell to pay. And I'll be damned if you make it out alive. Yeah, there ain't no use in trying to run from high. Can't have the sunshine without the night. On the other side, the wild in your eye. You created me to carry out your dark desire. So when the darkness comes to light, there ain't much more that I can say. If you let me out, there'll be hell to pay. And I'll be damned if you make it out alive. Yeah, there ain't no use in trying to run from high. Yeah, there ain't no use in trying to run from high. Yeah, there ain't no use in trying to run from high.
Song number 2.
One of these days I'm gonna sing my way back home. One of these days I'm gonna lose this urge to roam. One of these days, yeah, one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna put me down some roots, plant some pretty flowers in these beat up boots. One of these days, yeah, one of these days. change, and I'll stay, you'll see. One of these days I'm gonna buy a lot of land, build a big old house with my own two hands. One of these days, yeah, one of these days. One of these days all my kids will have kids. They'll all come home for Christmas and we'll sit and reminisce. One of these days, yeah, one of these days. One of these days, I'm gonna do the family thing. Yeah, one of these days. One of these days, I'm gonna do the right thing. Yeah, one of these days.
His name is Wade Jennings. He is the grandson of the late, great Waylon Jennings. That is called One of These Days. And before that, the title track to his latest project, it is called Jekyll and Hyde. You need to go get that album, ladies and gentlemen. It is fantastic. Wade Jennings, W-H-E-Y on that first name. And we recently had a great radio interview. You can find that in the Tim Kelly Show archives. That tab is at the top of the homepage of our website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. I'm going to put a couple of more radio interviews in the archives after the live show tonight. First up is my good friend Mackenzie Phillips, and then Miss Kelly Lang in the bottom half of hour number 2. The Mackenzie Phillips interview is coming up after one more song from Wade Jennings. This is called 10-Day Run on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
This tank is almost empty, and this is my last load. I'm counting down the minutes till I get to go back home. It's been 10 long days of working while she sits at home all alone. I got 7 days of loving, and these 18 wheels are burning up the road. The stars are bright above me, and I'm howling at the moon. Babe, I hope to be there by tomorrow afternoon. I know that you hate waiting, but this truck is doing all it can do. And with any luck tomorrow, I'll be spending supper time with you. It's been 10 days on the road, I'm trying to get back home. My baby's sitting on the couch blowing up my phone. I know that she ain't happy, I'm pretty sure she's lit. I don't know how much longer she'll be putting up with this. So I better get back home just as fast as I can before she up and leaves me for some wealthy businessman. The lawn is covered in old blue jeans and half-smoked Marlboro Lights. I guess she finally had it. She's taking all she can. It's just a broken story of a long-haul trucking man. It's hard to please a woman who could never please her man. She's taking me for granted. Lord, please help me understand.
show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday, where every artist on the show is getting 3 songs played in a row. And I'm excited to have this next lady with me. And this is your 3rd time on the show, too. My good friend Mackenzie Phipps. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Absolutely. It's great to have you back on the program, and I'm excited to play your brand new song called Pick Your Poison. It has been getting streamed a lot.
Yes, I have been so proud of this song, and I have been just appreciating all of the great feedback I've gotten on it thus far.
That is good, and we're excited to play it tonight and a couple of your other singles. You are a talented young lady, and for those out there in Radio Land that didn't hear our first couple of interviews, tell us where you're from and kind of how you got started in the world of country music.
Yeah, I am from the great state of Virginia, and I lived there my entire life up until last June when I decided to move to Nashville, Tennessee. But I've been doing music for a long time. I started singing when I was 4, and from that point on, I just knew that was what the good Lord put me on the earth to do, was to sing and to be able to share my music with everybody. So I've been doing just that, and I take it day by day, and I see what He has in store for me.
There you go, and that's kind of how we operate this show, too. And I'm glad to be able to do a couple of shows a week and play new country music artists like yourself.
Well, thank you. I always enjoy you getting to talk with me, and that you have such an appreciation for not only the bigger artists, but also the independent ones out here that are trying to make it.
Absolutely. And, you were in a good mix of both of those last June the 5th when you did Country for a Cause with my good friends Kelly Lang, who is on this show, too. We interviewed her tonight. And then T.G. Shepherd, her husband, got to host it. And John Barry was on there, Mo Bandy, Chapel Hart, who I interviewed about 3 years ago, and the great Leona Williams, who comes to Branson and plays here every 4th Saturday. So that was some good stuff.
It was such an incredible event. This was the 3rd year that I've been a part of this event, and I just feel each year it is getting better and better. I got to debut my newest single that is out now, Pick Your Poison, and that was so much fun getting to perform that with a band. Yeah. And I'm just so glad to be a part of that event because, at the end of the day, it is for a great cause. All of the proceeds go to Monroe Carroll's Children's Hospital. Yeah. And they just blew it out of the water. I loved watching all of them perform, and it was just an incredible night. That is awesome. And 3rd and Lindsley is a pretty popular venue, too, isn't it? It's always a pleasure to play one of those classic venues in Nashville. Absolutely.
Yep. And we'd love to see you play in Branson one of these days. Have you ever been here?
No. One day I'm going to branch out, though. I've had so many people on my page asking, when are you going to come out west, or when are you going to come down south or up north? And I'm just waiting for the Lord's timing with all of it, but I hope to branch out here soon. There you
go. I'm looking at a lot of your schedule, and you've got some great venues coming up in Illinois, it looks like, and West Virginia. That explains that's where you're from, and going to be performing at Bristol, Virginia, too, so that's good stuff.
Yes, I have always had a very long tour schedule throughout the year, and I just love being able to go out there and share what I do, and I especially love just getting to meet new people and performing at new venues that I may not have ever been to. So it's a win-win for me.
I was telling Kelly Lang, I just saw her in T.G. Shepherd's house. They did a tour of their home, and it was shot on video, and they live in Hendersonville, Tennessee. You're going to be playing there on the 16th of August at Bluegrass Yacht and Country Club. Boy, that sounds like fun.
Yes, that is actually one of the very first places we started playing at when I moved to Tennessee. And they have incredible food, awesome drinks. It is a beautiful environment. You get to see out at the golf course, and everybody is so nice.
That is awesome. Now, in a Mackenzie Phipps show, what can we expect other than your new originals that you have, that maybe some of the favorite covered songs that you like to perform?
Oh, I love going on so many different country spectrums. I'll go as early as Loretta Lynn, George Jones, Patsy Cline. You get towards the 80s, 90s, breaking out some Dolly, George Strait, Garth Brooks. Wow. I've especially been loving doing some Toby Keith. And then I'll start doing more modern for my generation out there that may come to the shows. I'll do some Morgan Wallen, Kojo, Megan Morani. I like to keep it very diverse.
I love it. You even got a nickname for Cody Johnson. How about that?
Kojo.
Kojo.
Yes.
Yep, I know who he is. I played him as an independent too, and he's doing quite well. And we're going to push you to Kojo status too with this new song.
Well, thank you. Maybe I'm hoping one day that I get to be Kojo status.
There you go. Absolutely. Speaking of that, I don't know if I've ever asked you this question before, but what is your dream gig? Is there an artist who you would like to either open for that you haven't, or maybe do a duet with live on stage? Who might be some big names we might know?
I would love nothing more in the world than to sing with Ashley McBride.
Oh, there you go.
I think she is a phenomenal person, songwriter, singer, musician. I just adore her so much. I think we would have so much fun sharing the stage together. And, I mean, she is truly the definition of hard work pays off because, I mean, she's been doing this for years. And she is now paving her own way into country music.
You're absolutely right. And in fact, a lot of these artists have that nobody really realizes that. You know, Lainey Wilson and a lot of you women in country music are killing it, but you're not new to it. They just had one on The Voice that Dan and Shay took, and she's been in it for 12 years too, and she's makes great original country music, but without stations like mine and other independent stations, nobody hears that music. So,
right, absolutely. And
Karen Waldrop is who I'm thinking of.
Yes, I've known her since Country Rebel when I got involved with them back in the day. And she is a fantastic singer, and I'm just so proud of everything that she is accomplishing. I actually got to see her perform at the Freedom Fest in Hendersonville for 4th of July weekend.
That's awesome.
I believe it was last weekend.
Yeah.
So she put on a great show, and like you were saying, I just appreciate people like you that enjoy talking with artists like myself, and you're taking time out of your busy schedule. So it is always very much appreciated.
Well, I thank you for that, and I'm sure glad to work with your publicist, Mr. Scott Sexton from 2911 Media, so I want to give him a big shout-out and thank you for setting this radio interview up, and he's hooking me up with some good ones, man, and one of my favorites that I've done so far has been William and Lee Golden from the Oak Ridge Boys last year, and boy, they've had some really rough times. His son recently passed away. We just lost Joe Bonzel, and I got to see him perform live last October when they came to Branson. They were doing 2 shows a week here at the Mansion Theater, and he retired last January and then ended up passing away, but he sure could sing, and the Oak Ridge Boys still sound great.
Yes, I had seen that news, and I just have so many prayers going out to each of those families, and I know that they're up there singing with the Lord and the choir, and that they are at peace, and it is definitely a sad time in music today.
Yes. And, it's still amazing to me how young artists like yourself are influenced by these folks years and years after they even pass. You mentioned Patsy Cline. She's probably been gone longer than you've been alive, hasn't she? And still has a big influence on you.
Yes. I mean, Lord, I don't even know when Patsy Cline passed away. Let me look here. She passed in 1963. Yeah. I wasn't even thought of because my parents weren't even alive at that time.
I was 1 year old.
But I do very much have a strong adoration for the men and women out there that formed country music, because at the end of the day, if you didn't have artists like her and Loretta, Johnny Cash, Elvis, everybody like that, you would not have country music today. So
absolutely.
I feel it's always important to pay tribute to those classic country artists.
And that's the goal, isn't it, for you as an artist too, and for everybody that does this. They all started as independent artists like yourself at that point, and to get their music out there and to get discovered and to have their music stand the test of time well after they're gone, that is the goal for every artist, isn't it, ultimately?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing if we didn't enjoy it.
Absolutely.
And I've always told people, especially when I have individuals ask me, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I always tell them, if I become a household name like Loretta and Miranda and all of them, I am just fine with that. But if I'm able to do what I'm doing now and make a good, affordable living and live comfortably, then I'm just fine with that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can't think of anybody with your last name in country music of Phipps, so I think you've got that solely.
Yeah, we're going to hope. A lot of people like to say Phillips.
Uh-huh.
My parents gave me the most messed up name. Nobody can ever really spell my first name correctly because there's no C. Yep. And then everybody thinks my last name's Phillips. Yep. So it has some interesting stories, to say the least.
Well, when they do look you up on social media, we'll tell that here in just a little bit. We'll make sure you get all that right again, folks, so you can find her. But you're going to want to find this song, Pick Your Poison, and I'm sure you can probably Google it, and it comes up as you. So tell us how this song happened.
I just came up with this song out of the blue. I mean, I was going to the gym, and it just all kind of started forming in my head, and I had written it in a day and put music to it, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. My producer, Grady Saxman, did a phenomenal job at producing it and bringing a insanely, incredibly talented group of musicians in that really brought it to life.
Now, is this a song, and we know how it's doing and how well it's getting streamed, but is this a song that you, when it was all said and done and put together and finished, that you were really high on and said, I know this is going to do well, or do you just have high hopes for it?
At the end of the day, I'm always proud of the songs that I put out, especially ones that I've written, like Pick Your Poison.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, it's all in the Lord's hands. I'm proud of it. If people out there that have been on my musical journey enjoy it, then that means so much to me, because music touches people in so many different ways. And I'm sure a lot of people, this song may not touch them too much, considering it is a little bit of a risque, arsenic song. But I just love being able to put out my music out there and, let people know what they see is what you get with me.
Yep.
So I have fun doing what I'm doing.
Hey, I'll tell you what, when Scott hit me up with interviewing you again and playing this song because it had been streamed so many times, I took a second and third take at it too. So it's kind of a little different than we play, but I love it.
Well, thank you. I very much appreciate that.
Absolutely. And that's what it's all about as an independent artist. You want to be different and unique because you got to stand out. It's so crowded out there, and there is so much talent, and I feel like I'm just scratching the surface of doing a 3-hour show and showcasing the talent that's out there. You really got to stand out amongst it, don't you? Yes,
absolutely. I struggle a lot with that because I'm just a simple living gal. And, I was born and raised in a small town, so I'm very simple, easygoing. Yep. But I have definitely been trying to put myself out there more, especially with my writing, to give people a better idea of who I am as an artist.
Well, we're sure glad you did, and boy, it's sure always a pleasure to talk to you. You are a very talented young lady. I love your accent when you talk, but I love it even more when you sing.
Well, thank you. I just always appreciate getting to speak with you.
Absolutely. Her name is Mackenzie Phipps. This is her brand new single. It is called Pick Your Poison. We're going to come back and talk to her some more after this song on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on a Triple Play Thursday.
It's been one of those nights where the neighbors can hear us scream, and I know after this fight you'll go to that bar across the street, and I'll be left here all alone thinking, what the hell did I do wrong? Why, you'll be dialing up that phone, calling that girl I've known about all along, and I'm sure that she's just one of a kind, the perfect girl for every guy. I bet you talk to her all night, and all I can say is you can have it your way, but if you come back home tonight, you may see hell at first sight. I drew that $100 whiskey out the door, flushed all them pills down the drain. You won't be feeling good no more. And I found your stash and lit it all over the floor. So when I pour that gasoline, hit right out to the porch, well, I see your car pulling right up in. I look at you and say, you picked your poison. It's 2 in the morning, you're nowhere to be seen. You're probably back at her apartment, cozied up under the sheets. You know I put up with this shit more times than I can truly count. So when you're finally through with me, I think she'll start to figure out that you may seem like you're one of a kind, the kind to walk her home at night. You'll give the picture perfect life, and after some years go right on by, she'll start to see the light behind those deep sapphire eyes. So I drew that $100 whiskey out the door, flushed all them pills down the drain. be feeling good over hand. I found your stash and lit it all over the floor. So when I pour that gasoline, hit it right out to the porch. I'll wait to see your car pull right on in. Now look at you and say you picked your poison.
Her name is Mackenzie Phipps. She is with us tonight live on the Tim Kelly Show, and that is her brand new single. It is called Pick Your Poison. That is a fantastic song, and I'm glad we got to play it on the radio tonight.
Well, thank you for playing it. I'm very proud of the song, and like I said, I'm just so happy with how it turned out.
You are welcome. Now, do you know off the top of your head, maybe not the exact number, but maybe how many times this has been streamed? I know it's been a bunch.
It is over 300,000 on Spotify.
300.
I do know.
Wow, that's going quick because I think when Scott messaged me about setting up this interview, it was over 100,000. So you've gotten 200,000 more streams on Spotify since. That's good stuff.
It's been incredible.
Yeah, congratulations. You know, isn't that a good feeling when something that you're doing gets noticed by that many folks and they're liking it and loving it, and they're obviously sharing it with other people?
It just means the world to me because I just love putting out my music and I love when people enjoy my music.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, I enjoy a good song about trucking, and this one is called 18 Wheels, the next one we're going to play. Tell us about this one.
This song, my backup singer and guitarist Shane Begley had written, and we decided to dedicate this song to all the men and women out there that are serving countless hours on the road, our good old truckers. Yep. And just wanted to show our appreciation and gratitude for all their hard work.
Boy, you know, without them, we don't eat, do we?
No, we don't have anything.
Exactly. So, you know, all of that stuff that you take and buy at the grocery store, you know, ladies and gentlemen, never take that for granted because our truck drivers, man, they do this country a service, and that is something that we all need. And kudos to you as a young person for paying homage to them with this song.
Yes, I wanted to really show our appreciation and gratitude towards them because I feel like a lot of times they are very much underappreciated.
Yes, absolutely. And I love it too, and I like to partake in a good beer, cold one once in a while when a beer truck pulls into a store. I love seeing that. So you got the third song, You Bring the Beer, I'll Bring the Noise. Tell us about this one.
Yes, another incredible one that Shane wrote for me. This was actually a last-minute addition to when I was recording in a Nashville studio. I went in originally with 5 songs, and we decided to just add one more to make it an even number, and I wanted it to be upbeat, so I asked him to write a song about me, and he decided to write You Bring the Beer, I'll Bring the Noise about my upbringing in Virginia, and then he just decided to add beer into the mix for those that may not have ever been to Virginia. Okay,
love it. Well, we love the fact that you're in country music from Virginia, and I've got several artists that I've interviewed that are actually from there. So, yeah, that must be a great place to make country music or to perform it as well.
Yeah, they can be hidden sometimes, but I very much love my home state.
You know, and isn't it neat when the folks know your original music by heart, and especially in the smaller venues that you play when they're singing and know all the words to your songs?
It does. I mean, I've been starting to get to where at my shows people are actually requesting my original material, and that just means the world to me.
That is awesome. And so go check out Mackenzie Phipps, and tell us where we can find you on social media.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I am growing those TikTok and Instagram numbers, so if y'all have either of those platforms, go give me a follow. Okay. And all of my music is on every streaming platform, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, so y'all can go check out all of my songs, as well as any other information on me is at my website, MackenziePhipps.com, and there you can find my tour dates, different material I have out, as well as my social medias, and maybe our paths will meet.
Fantastic. And remember, Mackenzie does not have a C, so it's just M-A-K, and Mackenzie Phipps. You are fantastic. Thanks for doing the show again, and don't be a stranger. Come back in a few months, and we'll do it all over again. But have a great summer, will you?
Yes, and thank you so much again for speaking with me, Tim. I very much appreciate it.
You are welcome. This is Mackenzie Phipps. It's called 18 Wheels on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
My daddy held our lives together on 18 wheels for 18 years and countless miles from home. That old Mack truck that he would drive didn't have a radio, but that didn't stop him from singing country songs. And the day they laid him in the ground, you could hear a faint familiar sound, a jake brake in the distance slowing down. When my daddy's wheels stopped turning, he was heaven bound. He lived a trucker's life in this old cold town. And when I'd hear the truck roll in, I knew it was my best friend, was a life he lived on 18 wheels. Looking back on growing up, we didn't have very much, but with Daddy I felt like I had everything. And Mama did her best with Daddy on the road. Those late night calls would help him get back home. Sometimes I sit in his old seat and I think of all the memories. I can still hear the diesel engine shifting gears. When my daddy's wheels stopped turning, he was heaven bound. He lived a trucker's life in this old cold town. And when I'd hear the truck roll in, I knew it was my best friend, was the life he lived on 18 wheels. So the next time you're in a grocery store or staring out of your car door, just thank the Lord above for a trucker. When my daddy's wheels stopped turning, he was heaven bound. He lived a trucker's life in this old cold town. And when I'd hear the truck roll in, I knew it was my best friend, was a life he lived on 18 wheels, was a life he lived on 18 wheels.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I'm from a place in the mountains of Virginia that I call home, where the moon shines clear as the water where the river flows. We've been known to get a little bit rowdy in the evening time, and there's nothing like an Appalachian starlit summer night. I'm from a small town, but I got some city dreams, making my way round, playing on 6 strings on these backwood trails and raising hell. Sunny morning hallelujahs and living well. I got some deep roots with this heart of mine, walking on blacktop, running on borrowed time. I'm just a country girl out here partying with southern boys. You bring the beer and I'll bring the noise. We got Friday night tailgates right before the football game, out on hill country roads without singing it twice. I'm from a small town, but I got some city dreams. Making my way round, playing on 6 strings on these backwood trails and raising hell. Sunday morning hallelujahs and living well. I got some deep roots with this heart and mind. Walking on blacktop, running on borrowed time. I'm just a country girl out here partying with southern boys. You bring the fear and I bring the noise. You bring the fear and I bring the noise.
You bring the beer, I'll bring the noise, and 18 Wheels, Pick Your Poison. 3 great songs from Mackenzie Phipps. It is always a pleasure to talk to her and have her on the show, and that wraps up our 3rd radio interview thus far. There will be more, ladies and gentlemen. That one's going to be put in the Tim Kelly Show archives. That is at the top of the homepage of KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. So if you missed the live interview and you're just getting tuned into the show, you haven't missed anything. You can download that and replay it over and over again. I know Mackenzie will appreciate it, that is for sure. And go stream her music too. Lots of people are doing that, especially the brand new single called Pick Your Poison, my good friend Mackenzie Phipps. Welcome to hour number 2 of the Tim Kelly Show. We are live on that website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Just push play on the first radio player called Radio Boss. You can also scan the QR code with your phone below that and download the Tim Kelly Show app. That is only for the live shows. When we go live on Thursday and Friday nights from 7 to 10, you will hear audio coming through there. So definitely save that to your home screen and download that app. And because we're going to be back on tomorrow night with New Music Friday as well. And then we are also live on our YouTube channel at KICR Indie Country Radio. And I am on Facebook Live. And after the show is over, we'll share everything to all of our social media as well. We're going to start this second hour with a good friend of mine from Colorado. He makes great traditional country music, and you can hear his voice 24/7 on Classic Country Radio, my classic country radio station that plays 24/7 when I'm not doing this show, and that tab is also on the top of our website as well. His name is Lee Sims from Colorado. This is called When Noah Built the Ark on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
10 years old and wishing my pa would take me fishing, but he told me we had work to do. So with shingles and a hammer, he had me climbing up that ladder to help him patch that old farmhouse roof. Hadn't seen a cloud in weeks, and fish were at their peak. I was ticked off hot and elbow deep in tar. When he heard enough complaining, I remember my pa saying, son, it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. There's gonna come a time the sun ain't gonna shine. Tomorrow would be too late to start. So don't procrastinate, don't sit around and wait till it gets dark. Son, it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Son, it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. 13 summers later, well, I married Sherry Taylor. The first few months I was never around. Well, I was always doing something, golfing, fishing, or hunting, until that evening that my boss set me down. He said, here's some free advice. You better spend time with your wife, or you're gonna find your clothes out in the yard. You don't see the sense in changing until she starts complaining. But son, it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. There's gonna come summertime. The sun ain't gonna shine tomorrow, would be too late to start. So don't procrastinate, don't sit around and wait till it gets dark. Son, it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Son, it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. So don't procrastinate, don't sit around and wait till it gets dark. Son, it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Son, it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark.
Song number 2.
If you think I'm gonna be like all the others before you met me, those other clowns, I've gotta warn you now, I'm gonna let you down. If you're sure it's gonna fall apart and you're only waiting for me to break your heart, thinking that's what love's about, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations, I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. If you're suspecting that I'm only here to whisper sweet words in your ear just for tonight, I've gotta tell you now, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations, I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations, I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down.
He is my good friend Lee Sims. He is from the great state of Colorado. That is called I'm Gonna Let You Down. And before that, When Noah Built the Ark. My name is Tim Kelly. I am not gonna let you down. We're just getting warmed up. We're gonna do 2 more hours of what we call the best in new country music. And we're doing Triple Play Thursday. So every artist on the show gets played 3 times in a row. I've got another great radio interview coming up too. The wife of T.G. Shepherd, Miss Kelly Lang, is going to be on the program tonight as a special special guest. You're going to love her music and the stories behind her songs as well. So let's keep the music rolling. How about one more from Lee Sims? His latest single out to radio. It is called If God Got the Blues on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Find me on the front pew every time the church doors open, or walking around with a Bible in my hand. But I've hit my knees, I've made my peace, and I know where I'm going. And one day I'm gonna meet the man. Please don't get me wrong, 'cause I'm no better than the rest. But there's just a simple question that we need to ask ourselves. What would we do if God got the blues? If he threw his hands up in the air, looked down and said he didn't care, or we asked for forgiveness and he refused, tell me, what would we do if God got the blues? Can you see a small child praying? Now I lay me down to sleep, and the good Lord turned a deaf ear to it all. Or a man who with his last breath said he's finally seen the light, but when he closed his eyes, the dark was all he saw. No, I don't mean to scare so, or put no one to shame, but the way this world's been going, don't it make you stop and think, what would we do if God got the blues? If he threw his hands up in the air, looked down and said he didn't care, or we asked for forgiveness and he refused, tell me, what would we do if God got the blues? Tell me, what would we do if God got the blues?
Listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Hello, baby, how you been? Sure is good to see you again. You look so beautiful to me tonight. Sure feels good holding you tight. We've got to keep on meeting like this. I'm always starving for your kiss. Night or day, whenever it is. We've got to keep on meeting like this. You know, darling, when I look in your eyes, the man in me starts to come alive. But more than that, girl, you're my best friend. Whatever we do, let's do it again. We've got to keep on meeting like this. I'm always starving for your kiss. Night or day, whenever it is. We've got to keep on meeting like this, yeah.
I'm always starving for your kiss. Night or day, whenever it is, we've got to keep on meeting like this, yeah. We've got to keep on loving this way, just like we fell in love yesterday. Even when we get old and gray, we've got to keep on loving this way. We've got to keep on loving this way. We've got to keep on loving this way.
Song number 2.
The walls are thin in an old hotel, and the voices carry a little too well, and a trail of her perfume lingers in the hall. Every night, same old time, same old song, and she starts to cry. And I'm here trying to find the nerve to say, did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down, you're just one door down. I'm holding on to a lover's prayer, but I hear your voice, so I know you're there. And sometimes I hear your footsteps in the hall, and I wonder, are you just like me, wanting more than being lonely? And I'm here trying to find the nerve to say, something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down, you're just one door down. Just one door down. Sometimes it feels like a mile away, a knock on the door to find the words to say. Did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down, you're just one door down. You're just one door down.
He is my good friend Flint Thompson from Lufkin, Texas. That is called One Door Down. I think that's still my all-time favorite Flint Thompson song. And before that, We've Got to Keep on Meeting Like This. Well, I totally agree, Flint, and welcome to Triple Play Thursday. We're going to play one more from Flint Thompson here in a second. Got to meet him last year in Willow Springs, Missouri, though, at a great award show that he was at. And boy, he sure can sing in a live performance. If you get a chance, I highly recommend going to see Flint Thompson in concert. This next gentleman, after Flint Thompson, I highly recommend going and seeing too. I added 3 bonus tracks tonight just now from a good friend, Jake Worthington, also from Texas, and those are coming up right after one more from Flint Thompson. Then the interview with Kelly Lang is all on the way. Love to the Rescue, one of the great songs from Flint, and 100% of the proceeds from the song and the video go to the Shriners Hospital to help children battle cancer. He is a great man for doing that as well. Here he is one more time, Flint Thompson, Love to the Rescue, on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
In every moment when someone is lost, there's something to turn to when life has you tossed. No expectation of thanks or praise. You may not know where to find it. Oh, but love has its ways. It's love to the rescue. It comes in the nick of time, just when you thought the world had forgotten. Love comes and changes every mind. Hands for the helpless and hope for the few. You don't know where on earth to turn. It's love to the rescue. In storms there's a refuge. In darkness, there's a light. It travels on silent winds, shining so bright. Lee smiles where each tear's gone, and it understands. It's standing right beside you. Just reach out your hand. It's love to the rescue. Comes in the nick of time, just when you thought the world had forgotten. Love comes and changes every mind. Hands for the helpless and hope for the few. When you don't know where on earth to turn, it's love to the rescue. You'll never be far from what you need, as long as love can stay in your heart or in your soul, and in your path along life's way. Love to the rescue.
I stopped drinking light beer, started mixing me some whiskey and coke. found me something better to smoke. I quit that local bar 'cause I found me a honky-tonk scene. I'm just a good old boy looking for the next new thing. I ain't a do-right, walk the line, 9 to 5, same routine. Hell, I'm an all-night bona fide good time, know what I mean? I'm just a good old boy looking for the next new thing. Said the neighbors called the cops last night about 2:45. Here come the headlights of the dry blue lights looking for me. Oh, he said, buddy, what you doing? I said, don't you throw your book at me. I'm just a good old boy looking for the next new thing. Lord, I ain't a do-right, walk the line, 9 to 5, same routine. Hell, I'm an all-night bona fide good time, know what I mean? I'm just a good old boy looking for the next new thing. Gonna find it here tonight. For the next new thing.
Song number 2.
Hope you had a good flight. I hear Cabo's nice this time of year. Bet you're having the time of your life. Glad you made it there. It's good you're having some fun before you move on out to Santa Fe. Me, I'm doing alright, I guess. Really nothing's changed. I'm still in the state you left me in. I go a little crazy now and then. That's about as far as I've been since you've been gone. If you ever go and change your mind, I won't be hard to find. Hope you're doing great. I'm still in the state you left me in. All my friends come around, wanna go out on Friday nights, but I just tell them no, I stay at home and turn out the lights. If you ever wake up thinking about us, wish you hadn't left, honey, just head my way, I'll always be here by myself. I'm still in the state you left me in. I go a little crazy now and then. That's about as far as I've been since you've been gone. If you ever go and change your mind, I won't be hard to find. Hope you're doing great. I'm still in the state you left me in. I'm still in the state you left me in. I go a little crazy now and then. That's about as far as I've been since you've been gone. Oh, if you ever go and change your mind, I won't be hard to find. Hope you're doing great. I'm still in the state you left me in. Hope you're doing great. I'm still in the state you left me in. Hope you had a good flight. I hear Cabo's nice this time of year.
His name is Jake Worthington. He is from the great state of Texas, and he is an alumni artist of season number 6 of NBC's The Voice, Team Blake, The Next New Thing, and The State You Left Me In. My name is Tim Kelly. I'm still in the state you left me in, the state of Missouri. I mean Missouri. I always get those two mixed up. We are in Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world, and live on our website at KICR-IndieCountryRadio.com. We're going to bring Kelly Lang into the state of Missouri after one more song from Jake Worthington. This is called Hell of a Highway on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Had my thumb stuck in my back pockets, watched you backing up out of the drive. I just sat down, looked, there she goes, as you drove into a sunset sky. Said I'd give you all the space that you wanted, just didn't know that you want so much. So tonight I'm playing my guitar and I'm crying like a country song, sitting here staring out the window, wondering how do you ever get so long. Must be one hell of a highway you're on. I bet you're blowing by billboards and exit signs, got that thing set on cruise control. You know you never said where when you said goodbye, just went burning down a downhill road. That old Toyota of yours ain't no race car. Don't know how you got so far so fast. So tonight I'm playing my guitar and I'm crying like a country song. Yeah, I'm sitting here staring out the window, wondering how do you ever get so gone? Must be one hell of a highway you're on. So tonight I'm playing my guitar and I'm crying like a country song. I'm sitting here staring out the window, wondering how do you ever get so gone? Must be one hell of a highway you're on. Oh, must be one hell of a highway you're on.
Listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday, so that means every artist on the show is getting 3 songs in a row played, and I am excited to play 3 in a row from this next artist. Her name is Kelly Lang. How are you, my friend?
Doing great, Tim. Thanks for having me.
Doing fantastic as well on this side, and it's a pleasure to have you on the program tonight. I recently interviewed your husband, the great T.G. Shepherd, so how about you're going to get to do a duet with him tonight for the 3rd song, too.
I love singing with him, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, going to be a lot of fun. You got started in the world of country music because your dad was the road manager for the great Conway Twitty, who we lost in Springfield, Missouri, just north of Branson years ago.
Yes, it's been, I think it's 31 years now. It's hard to believe it's been that long.
Isn't that something?
Yes.
So, and I saw that you recently had met and performed, too, with the Oak Ridge Boys. You've actually written a song that they took on. You can tell us what song that was. And we just lost the great Joe Bonzo, though, about a week or so ago, too.
Yeah, just a few days ago, actually.
Yeah.
I wrote a song on an album for TG. It was a duets project, and they recorded a song that I wrote called... oh my goodness, you caught me off guard now. Down on My Knees. Yeah, I was trying to think of something else. But we most recently recorded White Christmas as a duet, or I guess a trio, basically, with them and myself and TG. And, we've just been in their lives for so long. They were at our wedding, and,
wow.
Just very close friends, close family, actually. It's a very musical family.
Yep.
And, we're really sad about the loss of Joe, but we were just very tickled that he, loved us and we loved him, and we had a great relationship, and he will sorely be missed.
Yes, he is amazing, and so is William Lee Golden. I had the privilege of interviewing him last year, and he had us come see them in concert on October the 11th last year, which was my birthday. So we sat 5 rows back center stage, and Joe Bonzo came out there, and it was one of his last performances. He retired in January, so it was great to see them all together that night. It was a memorable night for sure.
Yeah, we did. I was on TG's portion of the Kentucky State Fair, and that was the last time I saw them perform. It was just so powerful. When they all got together and they walked into a room, you just felt this breeze.
Yeah.
It was more like an ocean, basically, blowing you over with their energy and their charisma, and they were all just so powerful together. I'm going to miss that.
Yep, me too. You started at a very young age in the world of music. You had a Billboard single, Lady Lady, at age 15, and the video to that song was one of the first ones ever played on the CMT network, Country Music Television. That is awesome.
Well, at the time, they didn't have very much programming. You can think back to that far. It's kind of weird to think how far they've come. But they actually paid for my first video to be done because they were looking to fill up their content. And boy, I wish I had a copy of that. It was called Lady Lady, And anybody out there that's listening that might have a random copy of that, I sure would like to see it.
That would be awesome. And one of the reasons I'm in country radio is because of this next gentleman, Ralph Emery. You were on his morning show a lot with TNN, the Nashville Network. That is good stuff.
Oh, my goodness. He gave me my first start. He was like my college professor, if you want to look at it like that. I did his show from the time I was 12 up until I was 23, and then that was more of a local Nashville television show. Mm-hmm. And then I went on to do Music City Tonight and Nashville Now after that. I basically took Lori Morgan's place on the morning show, and it was a great learning experience.
Wow, that is awesome. And you were on Star Search. Now, is that the one that Ed McMahon hosted back in the day?
Yes, it was.
There you go. We're showing our age, aren't we?
I know. You're pulling out all of the old stuff. Yeah, Star Search with Ed McMahon, that was, if you're comparing notes, it's kind of like, the original American Idol, really. We really didn't have anything like that before. And I'm teasing when I say this, is that I wouldn't want to be on an American Idol now because social media has gotten so hard on these kids. It's a really difficult thing to go out there and be young and learning in front of the whole world, and people start cutting you down on social media. I don't know if I could have handled that. I'm grateful it wasn't around when I was doing Star Search.
Well, I know something that is difficult for these folks, though, is getting played on the radio. It's not like it used to be back in the day, like when Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty were doing it, and she could take a 45 of Coal Miner's Daughter into a radio station and have them play it on the air. And that's what I do. I've been doing this show for going on year 13 now to try to help these folks, get discovered through the radio, and the original music they make is fantastic.
It's funny. I used to go on radio tours like that. My mom and I would just hop in a car and go to every single tower that we could find and pop in. That was a good old days. I really do wish it was like that. Yep. But most things now are dictated with Clear Channel and record labels and the powers that be. It doesn't have the same warmth as it once did, I'm afraid. But thank goodness now on the slide of that, we do have social media where we can promote our own music and get it out there to the world. We don't even have to go down that route sometimes. So it's kind of a good and bad thing.
Right. And, I remember seeing Justin Timberlake on there, Britney Spears on Star Search with Ed McMahon, and then Sawyer Brown. They actually won it, and they've had a great career in country music.
Absolutely. I mean, Rosie O'Donnell, Sinbad, Jenny Jones, they were all on the one. And, it was a great tool. A lot of people you wouldn't believe did not win on there and have had great careers after that. So it was just a good way to be seen visibly in front of a lot of eyeballs, and it was a great experience for me, and it looks good on the resume.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, you have a big heart, too, because you did this thing last June, on June the 5th, called Country for a Cause, and it was for to benefit the Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt. You had great artists there, Mo Bandy, John Barry, who I both just interviewed. I've been friends with Chad Brock for a long time. He's on the radio now. Chapel Hart, I interviewed those gals before they went on America's Got Talent. And you got Mackenzie Phipps, who's going to be on your show tonight. I just interviewed her. So John McEwen, and Leona Williams, the great Leona Williams. She comes to Branson every fourth Saturday and plays at the Pierce Arrow with the Nashville Roadhouse Live Show.
Oh, that night was so special. TG and I hosted that. And it's our 10th year. Well, TG and I haven't hosted for 10 years, but the Country for a Cause has been going on 10 years. Uh-huh. And Scott Sexton has done a really great job of raising a lot of money for the kids, and we're just glad to be a small part of it. And, to be around our musical heroes ourselves, we really enjoy getting to know people that we might not have met before, or seen new talent that we haven't seen before. And, the people that you've named, we had Crystal Gale on this year, and Lee Greenwood, and oh my gosh, the list goes on and on. But it's a wonderful way to start out CMA week, and goes for a great cause, like you said.
Yeah, absolutely. Heart and showing our age again. 40 years ago, I saw around July 4th that Lee Greenwood did "God Bless the USA."
Well, he sang it that night too, and every time he sings it, I just get chills up my spine, and just proud to be an American every time I hear him sing that.
He said the most memorable performance, I think, for that was doing it in front of 6 presidents and Lady Bird Johnson.
Wow. Can you imagine?
That would be awesome. You have had some awesome things, too, for our childhood heroes. One of mine in the movies was Burt Reynolds. You actually had a song in one of his movies called The Deal.
Yeah, well, actually I had 3 songs in that movie. I was just so honored to be part of it. Denny Deontay was helping put the music together for that, and he's a great producer that called me and was familiar with my catalog and chose 3 songs for that. And we were able to go to Las Vegas and walk the red carpet and be part of all of that excitement. And, you know, unfortunately, Burt had passed, I believe, right before or right after. It was kind of right around that area. So I think it was maybe his last film that
Wow.
was in. What a thrill. You know, TG was very close friends with Burt.
Yep.
I met him on occasion but didn't know him quite well, but it was a thrill and an honor to be part of that.
Man, I used to watch when nighttime television was the big thing on the Johnny Carson show, and Burt Reynolds was on there all the time, and he is just so funny, you know, and they would just tell jokes and go back and forth. He was great.
I loved how handsome he was, but he didn't take himself seriously, you know?
Yep. And so the great Sally Field, you know, playing with Burt Reynolds, that was a thing, man, watching those Smokey and the Bandits and Jerry Reed singing that too. And I've got that on my classic country radio channel, along with 3 T.G. Shepherd songs playing on there 24/7 too in rotation. So
I can't imagine you having a TG song on there. That's fantastic.
Gotta have some T.G. Shepherd on there to make it classic country. That's good stuff.
TG was the 80s, wasn't he?
Yeah. And Under a Tennessee Moon's the first song we're going to play tonight. Talk about this one.
My goodness, I wrote this song for my mom many years ago just as a gift to her. She loves the Tennessee lay of the land and music and history here, and I'm originally from Oklahoma, so I was trying to see Tennessee through her eyes, and as a gift I wrote her a song called Under a Tennessee Moon. And many, many years later, it has just recently become the new Tennessee state song, and I met with Governor Bill Lee last week, and he gave me this beautiful proclamation, and you know, it's forever in the history books now, along with Tennessee Waltz and Rocky Top, and you know, that's quite a thrill. And my biggest part of that is that my kids are really proud of me at this point.
Yeah.
That's something to tell the kids and put in this baby book, you know.
That is awesome. And I recently saw you performed at the Grand Ole Opry. There's nothing better than that. That's a goal for all the artists that are doing this, isn't it?
Oh man, it is. Yes, I've played it a few times before along with TG, and I sang on it with Barry Gibb a few years back, but not myself. So last October I was able to make my debut as my own, you know, artist walking out there and on Opry Goes Pink. But then just last week they had me back, and I sang Under a Tennessee Moon and another song I wrote called I Think It's Jesus. That's actually one of 3 songs that Lori Morgan just recorded of mine on her new album. She recorded I Think It's Jesus and Dead Girl Walking and Mirror Mirror, which are, I'm really thrilled to be part of her project now.
Oh, yeah, she's awesome. She just celebrated her birthday not too long ago, and I got to meet and introduce her son, Jesse Keith Whitley, when I hosted Freedom Jam USA last September just outside of St. Louis. So.
Oh, man, you meet them all, don't you?
I do. I love this part of radio. That's why we do it. You know, it's about the people we meet along the way. And I want to talk about October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You kind of alluded to it, and you're a breast cancer survivor. We're going to come back and talk about that for a minute in the next segment. But let's play Under a Tennessee Moon, and we're going to come back and talk some more with Kelly Lang on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
Down here in Nashville, the music plays on. We still love the Opry and Haggard and Jones. So many have left us, like Johnny and June. They later last year under a Tennessee moon. I left my heart up in East Tennessee, where the mountains were glowing with golden red leaves. I meet my maker every time I go through. It eases my soul under a Tennessee moon. Tennessee River, it runs through my veins. I still love to hear Smoky Mountain rain of all of the places I have been to. I want to grow under a Tennessee moon. Down there on Bill Street, they still sing the blues. They love the Peabody and the great rendezvous. The king lived in Graceland, Lord, he left us too soon. You know, it's never been the same under a Tennessee moon. Sweet magnolia blowing in the wind takes me back home again. Tennessee River, it runs through my veins. I still love to hear Smoky Mountain rain of all of the places I have been to. I want to grow under a Tennessee moon. 'Cause everything's sweeter under a Tennessee moon.
Her name is Kelly Lang. That is called Under a Tennessee Moon. You just heard the story behind it, and what a fantastic song.
Well, thank you.
You are welcome. We were talking a little bit about you being a breast cancer survivor in 15 years. That is awesome.
Actually, it's coming on 20
Coming on
years.
20, okay.
Yes, in December it'll be 20 years. I was trying to tell TG last night that I'm going somewhere fun to celebrate.
There you go. Well, we're sure glad you're with us, and that is an awesome cause too. So October is, like we mentioned, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and that'll soon be upon us. So donate to all of those that support that.
Yes, it is. I'm just so grateful to be here to maybe be a ray of light for other people. I wrote a book a while back about my experience going through breast cancer, and Olivia Newton-John wrote the foreword to my book. And, unfortunately we lost her, but I learned a lot of just beautiful lifelong lessons through her, and was able to sprinkle some of those ideas that she gave me and throughout the pages, and hopefully it will help somebody.
Absolutely. You know, that's one of my favorite songs she did was Hopelessly Devoted to You, and I've got that playing in rotation on the Classic Country channel too. I love that song, and one of my first memorable movies of hers was Grease back in '78. I think that was done. So
I think that's everybody's first memorable movie.
I went to the drive-in theater in our town that we lived in to see that one.
Oh, she was awesome. She was a wonderful friend, a wonderful, just experienced person that I learned a lot from musically, and just as a female, as a breast cancer survivor, as a mother. I mean, she was just chock full of wisdom, and I just really, really enjoyed our time together. I miss her terribly.
Yes, absolutely. You got another great song we're going to play called Down in Destin, and then the third one is going to be with your husband, T.G. Shepherd, a great remake of a Shania Twain song that I played when I interviewed him as well, called You're Still the One. So we're going to play those two, but there's a great video to Down in Destin with you on the beach, man. That was a good one.
Well, thank you. TG and I actually just filmed that together. He was walking around the beach with me, and we thought, you know what, might be kind of fun to sing along to that song. And the song, Shania Twain song, Still the One, is from our upcoming new, actually just released, duets album called Chemistry, the Duets Collection. So it's brand new. People can go out and find that anywhere where music is streamed, or you can get it on kellylang.net or tgshepherd.com for an autograph copy.
There you go. I was just going to ask you about your social media. You just told us, and so go check out Kelly Lang. She is fantastic, and I want to thank Scott Sexton from 2911 Media for setting up this interview with you. Thank you very much for being here tonight.
Appreciate you so much. Take care of yourself.
You too. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the radio, as we say around here. Down in Destin from Kelly Lang on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio on a Triple Play Thursday.
Copper tone and my bikini pad. Radio up down 65 and I ain't looking back. I'm sure he's cold, but I'll keep him guessing. I'm gonna heal my heart down in Destin. Sipping margaritas in the back porch lounge. Seagulls soaring, waves are roaring. Suddenly I don't feel down. He can't hurt me here. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. I gotta get on with my life here down in Destin. Destin, walking white sandy beach. I left my broken heart back in Tennessee. I've come down here to find my destiny, to the place that I believe's closest to heaven, down in Destin. I see lovers stroll hand in hand, moonlight kissing, writing their names in the sand. As I look at them, I know what I'm missing. I gotta find a new love down in Destin. Destin, walking white sandy beach. Left my broken heart back in Tennessee. I've come down here to find my destiny, to the place that I believe's closest to heaven, down in Destin. As I lie here in the sunny breeze, his memories fading away. Oh, and I know I'm gonna be alright as long as I can stay down in Destin. in the place that I believe's closest to heaven, down in Destin. Down in Destin. Down in Destin.
Best in New Country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we come, my baby. We might have took the long way, but we knew we'd get there someday.
They said, I bet they'll never make it.
But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. It ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing.
They said, I bet they'll never make it.
But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Oh, you're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. I'm so glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
Her name is Kelly Lang. His name is T.G. Shepherd. They are together on a great remake of a Shania Twain song right there called You're Still the One. There is still one more hour of the Tim Kelly Show left. Welcome to hour number 3 of the show. I want to thank Kelly Lang for being on the program and Scott Sexton, our good friend from 2911 Media, for setting up both radio interviews tonight. Kelly Lang and Mackenzie Phipps, two talented ladies in the world of country music. We're going to kick off the top of hour number 3 with a talented gentleman. He's our good friend Jonathan Lynn. The title track of his latest project is called The Image of Me. on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Yes, I know she's the life of the party, and without her, things here would die. Oh, but don't be fooled by her laughter. She has her sad times, she knows how to cry. She drinks and she talks just a little too loud, and with her pride gone, she tags along with any old crowd. Yes, I know I'm to blame, and I feel so ashamed that I've made her the image of me. Yes, I met her in a little country town. She was simple and old-fashioned in some ways, but she loved me till I dragged her down. Then she just gave up and drifted away. She drinks and she talks just a little too loud, and with her pride gone, she tags along with any old crowd. Yes, I know I'm to blame, and I feel so ashamed that I've made her the image of me.
Song number 2.
Gotta be sad in this sad world. Everything that's gone bad in this bad world. You got beauty and health. That's a win, girl. Take a look at yourself. You ain't gotta be sad. With all the things that lift you up and everything that's brought you here, happiness can rise above and take away all your fears. Living life with love and hugs, not looking in the rearview mirror, letting go of all that was. I finally catch those falling tears. Don't worry about nothing, 'cause we ain't got it that bad. You ain't gotta be sad in this sad world. Everything that's gone bad in this bad world. You got beauty and health. That's a win, girl. Take a look at yourself. You ain't gotta be sad. If you feel like giving up, well, you should know we've all been there. It's not about what's in your cup, and just as long as something's there, live your life with hope and trust. Well, these arms are holding us. But if you feel like giving up, just know they're strong enough. But don't worry about nothing, 'cause we ain't got it that bad. You ain't gotta be sad in this sad world. Everything that's gone bad in this bad world. You got beauty and what's gone bad. In this bad world, you got beauty and health. That's the win, girl. Take a look at yourself. Just take a look at yourself. You ain't gotta be sad. If you feel like giving up, you should know we've all been there. It's not about what's in your cup, just as long as something's there.
That is the latest single out to radio right now for Jonathan Lynn. It is called Sad Girl, and before that, The Image of Me, title track to his latest full-length EP. And we've got one more here in just a second, but I want to say this is pretty cool, doing this on Facebook Live. I'm getting to tag all my friends, including Jonathan Lynn, when their songs are on the air, and we're just getting to say hello to everybody and chat with everybody in our live chat room. We got it going on YouTube Live as well, over there at KICR Indie Country Radio. It's hard to keep up with everything, I'll tell you that. And the music. The music's pretty darn good, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we call it New Country's Best. One more for Jonathan Lynn is a great ballad. It is called Lovers, Partners, and Friends on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
It's been years since we said I do. Baby, I'm still in love with you. It keeps getting better each moment we share. Every waking hour I live my life for you. And I want you to know the love I feel for you. Deep in my soul, you're my lover, my partner, you're my best friend. We'll stay this way until forever's at an end. If you should ever doubt my love for you, you better think again. We're lovers, partners, and friends. Thank God for you every day of my life. You're the answer to my prayers. I want to show you how much you changed my life. I'm proud to be your man. And I want you to know I feel for you. Deep in my soul, you're my lover, my partner, you're my best friend. We'll stay this way until forever's at an end. If you should ever doubt my love for you, you better think again. We're lovers, partners, and friends. I know we fear sometimes and wonder, will our love survive as we grow old? My love for you couldn't be any stronger if I lived to be 100 years old. Girl, I need you to know you're my lover, my partner, you're my best friend. We'll stay this way until forever's at an end. If you should ever doubt my love for you, you better think again. We're lovers, partners, and friends. Girl, we are lovers, partners, and friends.
So we pretty drunk.
It's always a party.
Just partying it up.
Your country party is here all summer.
It's summertime.
Crank up the AC, because things are heating up.
No, seriously, turn up the AC or the shirt's coming off. You don't want to see this dad bod.
Turning up the summer country right now.
Every single summer I wonder if you think about me.
Your summertime station is Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Making small talk, trying not to say the wrong thing. Dancing to a Dirk song. Didn't take long, strangers turned to lovers in a blink. Ooh, most of the year I'm fine without you. But every single summer I still think about how we used to ride around town in your hand-me-down Ford. Parking by the water, start floating like bobbers until the sun kissed the shore. It was you and me, living bigger than we could afford, sitting in a sycamore tree. Every single summer I wonder if you think about me. Red lips on a Coke can, caught myself falling for your farmer's tan. Still ain't found a better sunset yet. Ever since you left I've been trying, but I can't. Every single summer I still think about how we used to ride around town in your hand-me-down Ford. Parking by the water, start floating like bobbers until the sun kissed the shore. It was you and me, living bigger than we could afford, sitting in a sycamore tree. Every single summer I wonder if you think about me. And your teeth singing Red Dirt Road, slow kissing you in a bumper glow. Do you wish you were there? Are you wondering where did it go? Where did it go? Every single summer I still think about how we used to ride around town in your hand-me-down Ford. Parking by the water, start floating like bobbers until the sun kissed the shore. It was you and me, living bigger than we could afford, sitting in a sycamore tree. Every single summer I wonder if you think about me. If you got a floorboard that needs 2 feet, a voice is calling shotgun, a hand right there to reach across the center console and hold on to your knee. Well, I know a girl. If you got a stretch of beach somewhere in Carolina that needs pink painted toes on a towel I'll bathe beside you while the whole world in the sunset all goes flying by you. I know a girl. I know a girl. I know a girl who's asleep about you. I know a girl can hardly breathe around you. She ain't halfway across the country, now she's closer than you think. If you want someone who wants to give you everything, I know a girl. If you got a house at the end of some street full of crazy family who needs someone to meet, so your mom can tell her friends, oh, you love her, she's so sweet. I know a girl. I know a girl. I know a girl who's asleep about a girl. Hey, I know a girl. I know a girl. I know a girl.
I know a girl who can sure sing. Her name is Marin Taylor. We've had several girls that can really sing tonight on the show so far, and I am loving it. I hope you are too. Every single summer before that, what a great summertime tune, and we hope you're having a great summer as well. If you're planning a trip to Branson and you want to see what the weather is doing, gonna be hot next week. I'll tell you that right now. You can check out the full weekly weather forecast, though, on the bottom of our homepage of the website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. The third song for Marin Taylor to complete her triple play is called Small Town Spinnin' on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
New preacher on Sunday, another home team win. Jenny's door got blue paint, and nobody likes it. Everybody knows everybody, and everybody knows everybody's news. Imagine if they found out what they don't know about me and you. We could send this small town spinning, spinning like a Ferris wheel, going around with it. People talking about what it is, what it isn't. Ain't it funny how a Main Street kids could send this small town spinning, like a couple in love in the kitchen. Boy, why don't we be the names flying around? Get the grapevine route for a minute. Send this small town spinning. Your car in my driveway, me wearing your hoodie. Not really, wouldn't take much to get everybody looking. Us crossing the street, you grabbing my hand, me getting too close, till you kiss me again. Bet if you kiss me again, we could send this small town spinning, spinning like a Ferris wheel, going around with it. People talking about what it is, what it isn't. Ain't it funny how a Main Street kids could send this small town spinning, like a couple in love in the kitchen. Boy, why don't we be the names flying around? Get the grapevine route for a minute. Send this small town spinning. Send this small town spinning, like us in these headlights, like me and your blue eyes. We'd regret it if we didn't. Send this small town spinning, spinning like a Ferris wheel, going around with it. People talking about what it is, what it isn't. Ain't it funny how a Main Street kids could send this small town spinning, like a couple in love in the kitchen. Well, why don't we be the names flying around? Get the grapevine route for a minute. Send this small town spinning.
Country sounds like this.
I'd rather drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane.
And this.
I don't wanna be your good time girl, arm around my shoulder, shutting down your favorite bar.
And this.
99 Halo couldn't take you away.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR Indie Country Radio.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime sky shining down on us tonight, ain't it, baby? Got a moon that makes two kids get together like we did, ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, stealing my heart, the way you did that first time is kinda crazy. Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? It's a kiss on a night like this. Yeah, that's just about as good as it gets. Ain't it, baby? It's a feeling like we can take this ride as far as we want to take it. Ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, stealing my heart, the way you did that first time is kind of crazy. Ain't it, baby? Girl, this must be love we're making, 'cause it's always so amazing. Ain't it, baby? Song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're hiding in my arms, stealing my heart, the way you did that first time, it's kind of crazy. Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby?
Song number 2.
What's a cowboy supposed to do when a cowboy ain't supposed to cry? There's gotta be a beer somewhere that needs a tear when you just can't keep it all inside. Everywhere I go just ain't my kind of vibe. Folks are having fun, man, it must be nice. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Ain't found another sad soul so far. Everybody must be doing fine, 'cause I'm in a rut, they're stuck in party time. All I wanna do is turn my radio on, reset the clock and hear a sad country song. But I'm just looking for a place to fall apart.
His name is Josh Ward, my good friend from Montgomery, Texas. That is called Broken Heart. And before that, another great song called Ain't It Baby. Well, I'll tell you what's really cool is my wife in the other room just put my face on YouTube on our big 65-inch TV. So I guess you can do that with the YouTube app. Just search KICR Indie Country Radio, and you'll see that I am live on there right now. And check out the face for radio and the whole thing. We got it going on tonight, and I am loving Triple Play Thursday. I hope you are too. The third song in this triple play for Josh Ward is called Together. It is great to be together with you tonight on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
There's a lot about me that you don't know. There's a whole lot of things that I don't show. But you can tell when something's weighing on my mind. You always find a way to make things right. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart out tonight. You're the rock to wrap my arms around, my true north when I'm headed south. A lighthouse in my darkest harbor, when I think it couldn't get any harder. You calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up. You give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. That you understand, it's just a part of me being a man. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart out tonight. You're a rock to wrap my arms around, my true north when I'm headed south. A lighthouse in my darkest harbor, when I think it couldn't get any harder. You calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up. You give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. My arms around, my true north when I'm headed south. A lighthouse in my darkest harbor, when I think it couldn't get any harder. You calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up. Give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. You're holding me together.
In a world, there was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
We could keep this thing going
is just fine. I could say that I'm happy, but that would be a lie. Do you not care like I do? Do you not have anything to lose? Must be nice to be the one wearing your shoes. Then I could fall, but not fall all the way. Use 3 little words to make you stay. Break promises and twist and turn the facts. Text the next when we're out at night. Now feel a thing when I make you cry. Don't know how you do it, boy, 'cause I can't. Wish I could love you like a man, with no heartstrings attached. Started out as a good time, guess I wanted more. I can't help it, I go all in. It's my style, but it ain't yours. Let's trade places, me and you. Flip it to my point of view. Give you a taste of what it's like loving you. Then I could fall, but not fall all the way. Use 3 little words to make you stay. Break promises and twist and turn the facts. Text the next when we're out at night. Now feel a thing when I make you cry. Don't know how you do it, boy, 'cause I can't. Wish I could love you like a man, with no heartstrings attached. Then I could fall, but not fall all the way. Use 3 little words to make you stay. Break promises and twist and turn the facts. Text the next when we're out at night. Now feel a thing when I make you cry. Don't know how you do it, boy, 'cause I can't. Wish I could love you like a man, with no heartstrings attached. Let's trade places, me and you.
Song number 2.
I see you standing there, bright eyes, short brown hair. I'm trying not to stare, 'cause you don't even know me. There's a movie in my head, like a fairy tale that I read. We could be much more than friends, if you knew what I was thinking. I'm a queen, looking for a king, wishing on a star for a dream like you, boy. We could be the sweetest team, like a summer day with an ice cold LaCroix. Can't you see what I'm trying to say? Is I've got a love story and it's got a blank space. Baby, you belong with me. I could be a Taylor, you could be my Kelsey. Oh, I could be your Taylor, you could be my Kelsey. I just can't shake it off. You've got style, you're the one. Water streams, yeah, all I want is a tight end, diving for a touchdown. I'm a queen, looking for a king, wishing on a star for a dream like you, boy. We could be the sweetest team, like a summer day with an ice cold LaCroix. Can you see what I'm trying to say? Is I've got a love story and it's got a blank space. Baby, you belong with me. I could be a Taylor, you could be my Kelsey. I could cheer you on from the stands, be your #1 biggest fan, give you 80 87 reasons why you should be my man. I'm a queen looking for a king, wishing on a star for a dream like you, boy. We could be the sweetest team, like a summer day with an ice cold LaCroix. Can't you see what I'm trying to say? Is I got a love story and it's got a blank space. Baby, you belong with me. I could be a Taylor, you could be my Kelsey. Wouldn't you agree? I could be your Taylor, you could be my Kelsey. You could be my Kelsey.
Her name is McKenna Faith Winters. She is 16 years young. That is called Kelsey, based on Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. And before that, great tune called Heartstrings, no heartstrings attached, McKenna Faith Winters. Go like her and follow her on Facebook and social media. And speaking of Taylor and Travis Kelce, I just did a great Chiefs promo today for the Kansas City Chiefs. And Branson is the official vacation destination of the Kansas City Chiefs. They will be playing September the 5th against the Baltimore Ravens. That's on a Thursday night. There will be no Triple Play Thursday edition of this show on that night. We'll be streaming the games all season long on our website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Just hit that Kansas City Chiefs football tab. You'll be able to watch the game. I don't care what it's on, Amazon, whatever. If you don't have it, we have it on our website. McKenna Faith Winters, and her third single is called Someone You Don't Deserve, a song that she wrote on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Your eyes gave you away, it was no surprise. I knew something had changed. How could you treat me like a fantasy, then pull the rug out from under me and leave me in the dark, thinking it would break my heart? I ain't no saint, but neither are you. I'm so tired of your truth. Good luck with what's her name. When you mess up, guess who's to blame? You make it easy to believe you're somebody I don't need. If there's anything I've learned, I'm someone you don't deserve. One day you'll know what you've missed. Yeah, someday you want us back again. And when you wanna run back to me, guess where I'm not gonna be. You made your bed, I'll forgive but won't forget. I ain't no saint, but neither are you. I'm so tired of your truth. Good luck with what's her name. When you mess up, guess who's to blame? You make it easy to believe you're somebody I don't need. If there's anything I've learned, I'm someone you don't deserve. Someone you don't deserve. Whoa, someday I'll find someone new. Whoa, somebody so much better than you. I ain't no saint, but neither are you. I'm so tired of your untruths. Good luck with what's her name. When you mess up, guess who's to blame? You make it easy to believe you're somebody I don't need. If there's anything I've learned, I'm someone you don't deserve. Someone you don't deserve.
You're listening to The Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday on KICR.
Hurricane of jeans on the bedroom floor, 20 pair of shoes on the bed,
45 minutes putting makeup on. I'm watching, thinking what's coming next. I bet by now that you've walked in a couple dozen times, asking, hey baby, tell me what you think. Do I look pretty enough tonight? And I'm thinking I'm a lucky guy, 'cause you're pretty lovely, pretty tough, pretty much all I'm dreaming of. When it comes to late night living room barefoot dancing, you're a star. Pretty patient, pretty strong, but that ain't all you got going on. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to pretty, you set the bar. But it's pretty crazy if you think pretty is all you are. You're Picasso in a t-shirt, painting the walls, a spackle-covered beautiful mess. Sous chef, ramen noodle queen, Einstein in a sundress. So when you think that all the world can see is just another pretty face, girl, let me set the record straight. 'Cause you're pretty lovely, pretty tough, pretty much all I'm dreaming of. When it comes to late night living room barefoot dancing, you're a star. Pretty patient, pretty strong, but that ain't all you got going on. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to pretty, you set the bar. But it's pretty crazy if you think pretty is all you are to me. You best believe you're as graceful as you're smart. So if you're asking me, pretty is a pretty good place to start. 'Cause you're pretty lovely, pretty tough, pretty much all I'm dreaming of. When it comes to late night living room barefoot dancing, you're a star. Pretty patient, pretty strong, but that ain't all you got going on. You're made of your mind, stubborn kind that follows your heart. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to pretty, you set the bar. But it's pretty crazy if you think pretty's all you are. All you are. Damn, you're pretty.
Song number 2.
Girl, you don't need another outlaw. Ain't looking for another Jesse James. Don't be fooled by my hat and boots. No, we ain't all the same. We don't all disappear into the sunset. Ain't all gunslanging, saloon doors swinging drums. We ain't all rough-cut ramblers out here gambling with love. From the looks of it, I can tell your heart's breaking. Dancing in stress and you need saving. Girl, that's what cowboys are for. They ain't built for running, no, we're riding to the storm. Be your strength when you feel weak, come in and sweep you off your feet. So take my hand, but let's get back up on that horse, 'cause that's what cowboys are for. I'd walk 1,000 miles across the desert, climb 100 mountains just so I love your biggest ass on the Arizona sky and hold you tight. Girl, that's what cowboys are for. They ain't built for running, no, we're riding to the storm. Be your strength when you feel weak, come in and sweep you off your feet. cowboys are for. Ain't built for running. We're right into the store. Your strength when you feel weak, come and sweep you off your feet. So take my hand, let's get back up on that horse. That's what cowboys are for. That's what cowboys are for. That's what cowboys.
His name is Brandon Davis. He is from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and he got to tour with Tim McGraw a couple of summers ago in 2022. What Cowboys Are For, the first song I ever heard from him, and before that, Pretty, a great song about his pretty wife, Destiny. There's a great video to Pretty by Brandon Davis on YouTube as well. The third one in the triple play for Brandon Davis is called See You In It. Great to see you in this show on a Triple Play Thursday edition of The Tim Kelly Show on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Do you remember that time we were sitting there beneath the porch light on a late night? You were just smiling back at me. The world took the back seat. I was hanging on your every word. Or that night we caught the late show. Your daddy didn't know we were flying down a back road. His F-150 was where I stole your heart in the Georgia dirt. I can see you in this town, and you think I'd burn it down. But every red light street sign leads me back in town to a place where I'm loving you. And I can see memories as I walk down this two-bed, one-bath home. Ain't a corner in this town your love ain't living. I know you're gone, but I see you in it. Thinking back now, I can still see summer sundress, your hair in a mess. We were everybody's dream, always be 18. Thought we had forever found. I can see you in this town, and you think I'd burn it down. But every red light street sign leads me back in town to a place where I'm loving you. And I can see memories as I walk down this two-bed, one-bath home. Ain't a corner in this town your love ain't living. I know you're gone, but I see you in it. I tried leaving, but every time I try to cross that county line, I find leaving here means leaving you behind. I can see you in this town, and you think I'd burn it down. But every red light street sign leads me back in time to a place where I'm loving you. And I can see memories as I walk down this two-bed, one-bath home. Ain't a corner in this town your love ain't living. Ain't a corner in this town your love ain't living. I know you're gone, but I see you in it. I see you in it.
And you're listening to my latest single, Canadian Dirt, on KICR Indie Country Radio in Branson, Missouri.
We learn to crawl and walk and play ball on it. We skin our knees, plant seeds and grow crops on it. We wash it off at the end of a hard day's work. We lay stones, build our homes and break bones on it. We're honest holes in our old blue jeans on it. Our trucks run better with the fresh coat of back road dust from Canadian dirt. It's highways and
we say I do and honeymoon our new bride on it. Live every day and raise our babies on Canadian dirt. It's highways and cities and water tower towns. It's cowboys and hippies and whiskey rounds. Jesus and mama, tattoos and home team shirts. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And it's Mustangs and tractors, rusty barbed wire. It's guitars and cold beers and back 45s. Give all you got to it, some gave all for it. Canadian dirt. And it's Mustangs and tractors, rusty barbed wire. It's guitars and cold beers and back 45s. Give all you got, knowing some gave all for it. Canadian dirt. And our roots run deep on our family trees, planted in Canadian dirt.
Song number 2.
She's like a drop of rain from a clear blue sky when my throat is dry. She's like a tall glass full of love, or a palomino flying through the clouds with both her arms around my heart. She can turn a bad day into dust. She's unreal, so out of this world. Unreal, so down to earth. So good for me, so wide, so deep. Her love, the way it makes me feel. She's unreal. It's like a honeysuckle blooming in the snow, a warm kiss in the cold, in the shade of a purple moon. When I trip and fall, she always has my hand, right there when I land. When I'm down, she's a run to my rescue. She's unreal, so out of this world. Unreal, so down to earth. So good for me, so wide, so deep. Her love and the way it makes me feel. She's unreal. She's like waking up in a dream, walking round in my sleep. A touch of heaven, totally serene. She's unreal. Unreal. She's so good for me, so wide, so deep. Her love, the way it makes me feel. She's unreal. Unreal.
The music tonight has been unreal, and that's why I call it New Country's Best. His name is Gord Bamford, and before that, his latest single, Canadian Dirt. Let's do one more called Heaven on Dirt from Canadian Country Music Association award winner Gord Bamford on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Tin roof on a front porch, hound dog at the screen door. How could anybody want more than a little piece of heaven on dirt? You roll up in your off-road underneath that halo. Can't hide with camo, my little piece of heaven on dirt. Coyotes howling hallelujah, sundown saying I saw the light, sliding my rocking chair next to you. Swear I've never been this high by your side. Feels like I found my heaven on dirt. Chickens pecking in the backyard, chicken picking on a guitar, going fishing when it gets dark. Oh, it sounds like heaven on dirt. Coyotes howling hallelujah, sundown saying I saw the light, sliding my rocking chair next to you. Swear I've never been this high by your side. Feels like I found my heaven on dirt. This old red clay barbed wire hideaway seems like a million miles away. Feels like another world sitting right here with you, girl. They can have their high-rise, concrete and bright lights. Long as I'm on this side, get me here and you and that flannel shirt. Ain't nothing worth this kind of church. It's like heaven on dirt. Can you hear that? Hear that? Baby, can you hear that? Coyotes howling hallelujah, sundown saying I saw the light, sliding my rocking chair next to you. Swear I'd never been so high by your side. Feels like I found my heaven on dirt. My little heaven on dirt. Heaven on dirt.
Once again, his name is Gord Bamford, and that is called Heaven on Dirt. My name is Tim Kelly. Thanks for tuning in to this Triple Play Thursday edition of the show. That's going to do it for tonight. I want to thank my special guests, Mackenzie Phipps and Kelly Lang, for joining me on the show tonight. Tomorrow night, we'll do New Music Friday. We'll hit the airwaves at 7 p.m. Central Time, and my special guest tomorrow night will be Mike McAdoo from Branson, Missouri, and Dean Weston from Australia. It'll be a great show, and you'll get to hear the stories behind their songs as well. The Tim Kelly Show is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like the Tim Kelly Show on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in